안녕하세요. 진쌤 한국어입니다. Hello, this is JINSAM, and we're on Unit 5, 중급 1, 소비와 전략, and we're going to do the first grammar point, which is 나온이나 밖에. So here, 나온이나 밖에, so it can be about like the quantity, or it can be about like how long. So, for example, so first, 이나, it's more than you expected. But 밖에, the quantity or the length of the time or something, less than expected. Okay, 이나, more than expected. 밖에, less than expected. For example, 저는 하루에 커피를 5잔이나 마셔요. So, normal people think that normally the person drinks only like 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day, right? So this person says, 저는 하루에 커피를 5잔이나 마셔요. So I drink 5 cups of coffee for a day. So which is a lot more than what others expected. So 5잔이나 마셔요, emphasizing it. Number 2, 이번 달에는 통신비가 27,000원 밖에 안 나왔어요. So, this month, 통신비, it's like the internet expense. 자, 27,000원 밖에 안 나왔어요. It only came out 27,001 for internet expenses this month. So one thing you have to remember, 밖에, and normally use it with 안, negative word. 27,000원 밖에 안 나왔어. I only charged for 27,001. Okay, so this is important. The next one. 산지 1년밖에 안 됐는데, so since I bought it, it's been only, again, you see it, 안 됐는데. Right? The negative 밖에. It hasn't been only 1 year since I bought it. 벌써 고장난 거예요? Is it already broken? Okay, so either less than you expected. So you expected that you're going to use it for a long time, but it's only 1 year, which is less than you expected, right? Okay, so conjugation is simple. Like for 이나 and 나, if it noun ends in consonant, 이나. If noun ends in vowel, 나. But 밖에, it doesn't matter how the noun ends. You just add 밖에 to the last words of noun. Okay, so here is the exercise in your 익힘책. So, example. 저는 하루에 커피를 4잔이나 마셔요. I drink 4 cups of coffee for a day. Okay, so the person says it, and as a response, like, wow, it was a lot more than I expected. So 나 says, 하루에 4잔이나 마셔요? Do you drink like 4 cups of coffee for a day? 정말 많이 마시네요. You really drink a lot of coffee. Okay, number 1. 이번 달에 문화생활비로 30만 원 썼어요. For this month, I spent 300,000 won for 문화생활비. It's like cultural expense. Okay, and then this person is surprising, like, wow, that's a lot of money for cultural expense. It's like, 문화생활비로 30만 원이나 썼어요? Did you really spend like 300,000 won? 정말 많이 썼네. You really spend a lot. Number 2. 지하철역에서 친구를 1시간 동안 기다렸어요. At the subway station, I waited my friend for 1 hour. 1 hour is a long time. So the other person says, like, did you wait 1 hour? A lot more than I expected. 1시간이나 기다렸어요. 정말 오래 기다렸네요. Really waited for so long. Number 3. 어제 생일 파티에 친구가 10명 왔어요. So yesterday to my birthday party, my friend, how many? So 10 friends came to my birthday party yesterday. And then, wow, it's a lot of people came, right? More than expected. So 친구가 10명이나 왔어요. Surprising, right? 정말 많이 왔네요. Wow, it's a lot of people. Number 4. 어제 배가 고파서 혼자 삼겹살을 3인분 먹었어요. Yesterday, because I was so hungry, by myself, 삼겹살, we know pork belly, 3인분. 인분, it's like the portion for the food. Okay, portion for food. So for example, it's like 1인분, it's portion for one person. But 3인분, it's like the portion for 3 people. So 혼자 삼겹살을 3인분 먹었어요. I was really hungry yesterday. So I ate the 삼겹살 almost like 3 people portion by myself. Like 혼자 3인분이나 먹었어요. And which is a lot more than what this person expected, right? Because normally the person ate only for like 1인분, right? 정말 많이 먹었네요. You really ate a lot. So does it make sense here? 이나 always more than what you expected. It can be quantity or it can be the length of time. Next. 자, second one. 저는 동생이 3명 있어요. 자, I have 3 younger siblings. 3명이나 있어요. Do you have 3? It's a lot than I expected. 3명이나 있어요. And then you give a word one. So I only have one. 저는 동생이 1명 밖에 없어요. So do you remember negative? So 밖에 can be used with negative, which is like opposite of 있어요, 없어요, or 안, or 못, depends on the context. Okay? So remember, this is very important. 밖에. So 저는 I only have one. So it's more of like negative. Oh, I only have one. So 없어요. 저는 이번 시험에서 90점을 받았어요. Oh, I got 90 out of 100 on this on test this time. Like, wow, a lot more than expected. Like, oh, wow, you got 90 points. 90점 이나 받았어요. And this is what I get, 50%. So 50 points. Like I only got 50 points. 저는 50점 밖에서 less than the person expected. Negative. 못 받았어요. 50점밖에 못 받았어요. Number 2. 이번 달 통신비가 this month internet expense 10만 원 나왔어요. I was charged like 100,000 won for internet expense for this month. It's a lot. Wow. More than expected. 10만 원이나 나왔어요. You got charged for 100,000 won. 저는, and me, I got charged for 30,000 won. It's like, oh, I got charged only like 30,000 won. So 3만 원 밖에 negative. 안 나왔어요. Okay. Number 3. 저는 매일 운동을 2시간 정도 해요. Every day I exercise about 2 hours. Like 2 hours? That's a lot, right? 2시간이나 운동을 해요. 저는 I only does 10 minutes. I only do 10 minutes. So 저는 10분 밖에 I only exercise for 10 minutes. 안 해요. Negative. Number 4. 저는 운동화를 좋아해서 집에 운동화가 10켤레 있어요. 켤레 is the unit for a pair of shoes, especially shoes. Okay? 한 켤레 is for the shoes. Okay? 자, 저는 운동화를 좋아해서 because I really like the running shoes, sneakers. 집에 운동화가 10켤레 있어요. I have 10 pairs of sneakers at home. Like Wow, it's a lot more than expected, right? So 10켤레나 있어요? Do you have 10 pairs of shoes? I only have one. I only have one. 저는 한 켤레밖에 negative 없어요. Okay, so if there is a word 받았어요, 나왔어요, 해요, and you use a negative word for that, 안 or 못. But like 있어요, you don't really say 안 있어요. Instead, you use the negative word for that, opposite word, 없어요. Okay, so as long as you remember this one, you're good to go. Okay, so that's all for today. Make sure that you review. Okay, 감사합니다.